Cooking segment brought to you by Creative Kitchen and Bath, where you will always cook in style.
Welcome back to Midday Kentucky. We are right here at Creative Kitchen and Bath in Lexington, and we are here with Miss Allison Davis.
I love your yellow shirt.
I'm brightening things up
I know,
today, right?
I know, you look very springy.
I'm ready for spring.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I'm so ready.
Ready for summer.
Summer,
Yeah.
yes, absolutely. So what are we going to be cooking?
Spring's
I know
been nothing but a tease this
it really
year.
has been. I mean, have we even really had the spring yet? I mean, it's kind of.
we've had the showers.
Yeah,
so
we've had
I'm ready
some
for the
showers.
flowers and the sunshine.
It's crazy. It really is.
All right, well, we are making a chicken Alfredo roll-up. It's gluten, well, no, it's not gluten-free because we're making a sauce with the use of flour.
Okay.
But if you didn't want to use flour, you could sub in like arrowroot powder or even like cornstarch to thicken this.
Sometimes they have like
gluten-free flour.
Gluten-free flour,
Exactly.
yeah. So, and that can be used as well, then, you're saying?
Yeah, exactly. So I'm just making kind of a simple Alfredo sauce at the moment. This is going to be thickened, though, again, because this is going to be a roll-up. So I've got melted butter. We're going to add a little bit of flour into that. Okay? I'm just making a little bit of this to start us off. Basically what this is a roux. I think we've talked about a roux before as a thickener.
Yeah.
It's just where you take fat and flour and you cook it. And I always say it kind of has that resemblance of like wet sand.
Yeah.
And that's the consistency that I'm looking for. And that right there is considered a blonde roux.
Okay, very good. But it's going to taste better than wet sand, right?
Right.
Okay.
It's definitely going to taste better. All right, so we're going to add to this some milk. And that's going to thin it out, and that's going to kind of start to create our sauce for us, okay? So we're going to bring this milk to a boil, and that's going to be the way that we can tell how thick our sauce is going to be from the flour.
Okay.
If you don't bring it to a boil, you can't really know the true thickening power of it, okay? So we're going to keep mixing that. Okay, so since this is going to be kind of an Alfredo version, we're going to add some garlic powder in there to it. Along with, say, some salt and pepper. And then we're going to add some cheese. You know, Alfredo sauce typically has the cheese in it. So we're going to go in with some Parmesan cheese to this as well. Okay? So I want you to kind of keep stirring this and just feel as it thickens. And if it gets too thick, we'll just add a little bit more milk to it. I think I'm already going to go ahead and add just a touch more. All right, so that's working. I'm going to get our roll-ups ready. So instead of pasta, we are going to go with some zucchini. And so I've taken the zucchini and just cut them into like some thin ribbons. And then so what we're going to do, you lay them out. And once this sauce is ready, it's starting to thicken up.
It is starting
coming around you, sorry. We have some pulled chicken. You could buy a rotisserie chicken, or you could boil it and just pull it apart. But this is just, you know, you get a rotisserie chicken, you know, for your meals.
It's
this
so
is a great
easy
way
that
to
way.
use,
it is.
Up some of that leftover, right?
Yeah.
All right, so we're looking pretty good here. We're going to take this, and why don't you turn that heat down for me just a little bit. All right, we're going to take this sauce. We're going to put some of it in the bottom. Ooh, it's nice and cheesy, right? We're going to take some of this on the bottom and just put right in the bottom of our dish, right? And then we're going to take this and spoon a little bit of it on our zucchini strip. Okay. And then we'll take a little bit of our pulled chicken, just to take that and kind of, it's going to be like the glue, right, that goes right in there.
How yummy is that?
And then a little bit of our mozzarella.
Oh, you're killing me.
On top of that. If you wanted, we could do a little bit of fresh herbs. I would probably sprinkle this whole thing with Italian seasoning. And then we're just going to roll up our zucchini, right? And then it's going to go in our baking dish. And we're just going to kind of keep, that one is a little thick. We're going to kind of keep doing that with each one of these. So a little bit of mozzarella and just keep going and layering it in the dish. And then it's just going to cook and bake in the dish, these little zucchini strips.
Nice. I love it.
So you don't really need to load them up too much. And then that is it. You're good to go.
And it's good to go.
Yeah. So
and
this,
then after
this one's doing a little better for us. And so as you can see, once you start stacking them together, they'll start holding their shape, and then they're going to bake off, and the zucchini is going to get softer as it cooks.
And what temperature do you cook this at?
About 375.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how long do you typically
really,
cook?
everything's cooked in this. So we've already cooked our sauce, and we've already cooked our chicken. So we're good to go.
All right. Well, for this recipe and many other recipes, head over to our website at WTBQ.com/Midday Kentucky, or head over to our to Miss Allison's website, actually.
Yeah, Wild Time Cooking, or you can find me on Instagram at Chef Allison.
And we'll be right back right after this short break. Keep it right here.